Hey guys, it's Jamie, and it's Friday, June 22nd, and it's 9:35 p.m. Um, I think I've decided that I'm just gonna go randomly with these videos, at least for the time being. I'm not really sure on a set time area right now, but really today I just felt like kind of making a video journal. Had a lot on my mind and a lot I just kind of feel like talking about. So today I thought was a good day to make a journal. Um, I think the matter of today's subject is relationships and whether it be boy to girl or girl to girl or boy to boy relationships in general. Just and how complicated they are and how terrible and devastating it could be. But on the other hand, how wonderful and amazing and astonishing it can be. Just, and lately I've been thinking a hell of a lot about it. And thinking a lot about my first boyfriend. Let me think. Let's call him, uh, how about his nickname is Cowboy? Call him that. People that know me are just like, that's so obvious. But anyway, my first boyfriend and I dated for about a year and a half, and we've been broken up for about 2 years now. And he had just recently kind of came back in the picture about 3-4 months ago, which I never thought would happen, so that in itself is a miracle to me. And we've been, or at least I've been wanting to get back together with him. I'll admit, from the day we met to the day we broke up to this day, to this second, I care about him, love him with all my heart and soul. He's just special to me. Very special to me. He'll always have a spot in my heart whether we get back together or not. Just, I'll always love him in a certain way, even if it's not in a romantic way like it is now. And yeah, I mean, it'll hurt for a while if we don't get back together, and it'll break my heart all over again. But I'll move on, I hope. I thought that when I started dating my second serious boyfriend, and let's call him Wankster. Well, and Wankster was the reason why I started on my antidepressants and had this whole needing to repair myself. He was the cause of it. The whole breakup we had, I'll admit that. Just to anyone who's watching this that wants to know why he's the reason why I went off the deep end. And yeah, that's really dramatic to do that for a guy, but just something snapped inside of me thinking, oh, I'm gonna be alone, oh, I'm gonna not be with anyone. No one's gonna love me. And now that my mind's clearer and I'm being able to think, I know that's not true. But honestly, if I kept acting like I did when I was depressed and angry and upset all the time, no one's gonna want me. And I knew that. If you treat everyone like shit, everyone's gonna treat you like shit. That's how it's gonna go. And that's what I finally realized. And I'm glad I got help, because maybe this will mean I can be better with my relationships, friends, family, and romantically. And I have high hopes for my next relationship, whenever that'll be. And maybe I can be a better girl to some guy out there. I know I'll find someone someday. Just part of me doesn't want to think that. And honestly, right now, part of me really wants that to be Cowboy. Because, yeah, he's really important to me. And I made big mistakes with him the first time, and I just want to make up for him now. Really bad. I at least want to... My main goal right now is to at least see him one more time. I gotta see him one more time. I want him to see how much I've changed. I don't want him to see the old, angry, upset me. I want him to see the new, happy, better Jamie that he can fall in love with all over again. I don't want him to know that every night for the past week, I finally realized that he's not coming back. I've been spending every night crying until I fall asleep. Because I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna be alone. I'm scared I'm not gonna get better. I'm scared I'm still gonna be the angry, mean, nasty person I used to be. I know I can do it. I know I can better myself. It's just hard. It's so hard. It's hard to think positive constantly and tell myself good things constantly. Deep down inside, I really do think them, but it's hard. And I'm scared no one's gonna see me get better. I'm scared he's not gonna see me get better. It's a good thing to cry, and it's a good thing that I'm not holding it in. But I wish I didn't have to have anything to hold in. I wish I didn't have the anguish and the sadness and the fear. I don't want to have to hold any of it in. So there was nothing in me to hold in. I don't want to cry anymore. I don't want a reason to cry anymore. And crying over a guy is honestly the dumbest thing. Even though he's the trigger to me finally crying, he's not the main reason to it, though. It's just everything building up and everything that's been happening hitting me and taking a toll and trying to pull me down. I'm not gonna let it. I'm gonna fight it. I wanna fight it. I'm trying. I'm being strong to prove everyone that thinks I'm weak wrong. Just because I cry, or I'm sad, or I get angry, it doesn't mean I'm not getting better. It just means I'm human. That seems to be all I can do lately is cry. I'm hiding it during the day and letting it out during the night. Because I want to be happy. I really do. And maybe this time next week everything will be better and I'll finally realize it's over and I can move on. But I'm the kind of person who doesn't like to give up easy, and I'm fighting and fighting. just to see him. Not even to get back with him, just to see him. I want to see his face one more time. Just so I can quit crying. I'm so tired of crying. I've spent 3 years of my life every crying. Feeling sad. I spent this whole year pretty much being sad. I don't want to be sad anymore. I'm done. I'm gonna have to fight the sadness and the anger. And I'm doing that. I'm a tough girl. I'm getting tougher by the day. I'm just gonna have to learn to give them up. I have to learn to heal from what Wankster did to me and what... Because right now I'm dealing from 2 heartbreaks. One from Cowboy that I'm still healing from, and the recent one from Wankster. Inside I'm kind of laughing at the names. They fit them pretty well though, I gotta admit. But, you know, it's kind of a double whammy. It just hurts. I really don't know what to do right now. I don't know how to get over him. I don't know how to become unaddicted from him. I just wish there was a delete button. My life would be so much easier. I love him so much. I'd do anything in the world just to see him. That might sound crazy or whatever, but I don't know why, and I don't know why he's so special to me. If I could forget about him, snap my fingers, and not make him so special, I would. God, that would be amazing if I could do that. I'm pretty sure he wonders why I think he's so special, but there's just something about him that I can't give up. It's like part of my heart's missing and he has it. I might sound crazy or whatever, but it's how I really feel. And if I cared what anyone thinks, I wouldn't be making this video right now. I wouldn't be telling you all this. Well, I guess I still have a lot to ponder about, but already I feel better just putting this out there for just talking it out, even if this whole video made no logical sense. I hope it did. It's just me rambling for I don't know how long. Until then, I'll keep you posted. Oh, and P.S. almost forgot this. I'm going to, whoever lives in Manhattan, or whatever, or no, in Kansas, knows what the Country Stampede is. I get to go to that Sunday. And, Cowboy's gonna be there. And that's pretty exciting. I just hope I get to see him. Very, very excited. I'll take some pictures and upload them to my video or try to or something. So, until then, yeah, keep on trekking.